In 2004, Chris Anderson released a theory to the Wired magazine, one which was recognised a shift of focus in our economic culture. Coined as the long tail, Anderson's argument was based on the idea that globalised attention placed on hits or popular mainstream products and markets was being changed. The attention was now moving down the head of the demand curve towards the niches or small segments of the population. He felt that as the expense of distribution and production falls, especially in the online marketplace, products and consumers are not faced with the old forms of limitation. Anderson theorised that this was the beginning of an entirely new economic model that was mathematically predictable based on case studies he conducted. The theory predicts that the demand for products that are not limited by brick and mortar type shops are just as marketable as those constrained by these limits. Anderson believed that if enough non-hits or niches of the long tail were combined as a collective market, you would end up with a larger market than the popular or mainstream hits themselves. Once the normalised rules of scarcity had been bridged, potential smaller online markets could be twice as large as physical retailers. This is an act of overcoming the limitations of size and mass by discovering smaller markets along the long tail. Anderson supported this claim with examples, the first of which was that of Netflix and how it has the ability to make everything available to its members. Taking a wide selection of documentaries and other attractive genres and subgenres, Netflix mastered the act of embracing the niches. The second example was that of Apple's iTunes service. The acceptable price for downloadable audio tracks is 99 pence or 99 cents. However, Anderson believed that consumers express their true feelings towards the price, and the response is that this is too high, despite the reality that the sales medium is online and consequently there is no cost for shelf space, manufacturing, etc. With this in mind, the cost of tracks should be cut in half then lowered. Any market has to have both ends of the tail. They cannot and do not function independently of each other. For a company to offer just the hit tracks is a problem, and the success of Netflix and music services proves that you need both sides of the long tail in order to markets fit properly with the entertainment economy. Chris Anderson firmly believed that with the increase of internet-based distribution and user-generated content, there was developing marketplaces for the niche products which shared a relationship with popular trends of companies' products. Narrowly targeted goods and services could be just as popular, if not more, than their mainstream consumers.